some people were saying that they don't mind the Zoomies, they love Zoomies, they're not a bad thing. I don't mind that either. When I think of Zoomies and I think of productive Zoomies, it's like out in the backyard where they do like 30 seconds to a minute of just crazy maniacal running. But there's a couple key factors that they do not do when they do Zoomies. One, they're outside, and sometimes off leash if we're in a controlled yard, controlled space, and then on leash if I'm at like the park or something. But it's never going to be on a training tool of any sort because I don't want them pulling against a training tool. That means they're self-correcting. It's usually on some kind of long leash. They're going back and forth, having a good time, and they're not slamming against the end of the leash. I'm not getting yanked off my feet. That's destructive Zoomies. That's not productive. It should be just more about the run and turning and circling and just having fun, just that big burst of energy. This is where it goes wrong in my mind, though. When I bring my dog inside and they do Zoomies and they're jumping off the back of my couch, they're running by, nipping at my clothes, biting at my elbow, grabbing at my fingers. That's destructive Zoomies. I don't want that. We don't want a dog nipping at us and jumping off our furniture. It's destructive because it's an unbridled, uncontrolled release of energy. Do I have control over that energy? Can I stop it if I need to? If you can, you have controlled Zoomies. That's productive use of energy release. That's not terrible. It's not great either, but it's not harming your dog or their training whatsoever. In the house though, I've had dogs try to jump off the back of the couch, get a leg caught, and break their leg trying to jump over it. There's things that they can get in trouble with. So our job is to keep them as safe as possible and help them do a controlled burst of energy in a designated area that you guys control. So that's my big thing with Zoomies is, no, we don't mind them, but they have to be controlled to some degree. Usually leash is my best way of doing that.